look, Sleaze came about because it was a gap in the market. You know, I think most of us, once we'd actually put the first one on, turned around and thought, Sleaze was born in LA and Sweden. Why the hell did not put a Sleaze Festival in LA and Sweden? So it was one of them. It's sort of like, you know, bread is square and wheels are round, but you know, this is something that should have been done. And obviously last year was great. This year's been pretty special so far. Really special. I mean, I think LA Guns have been in front of that sort of crowd for a long, long time, you know what I mean? But it was really good last night. And, you know, we're obviously finishing off with Tiger Tails and Backyard Babies and loads of other great bands today, you know, but everybody's out early. I mean, the weather in the UK has been astonishing this year, but even for these city experiences, you know, it's quite nice to get 25 degrees in September, for goodness sake. It's brilliant, you know. And, yeah, we've just launched number 3, as people are talking about inside, you know, and surprisingly, again, you know, everybody being autonomous, they all tell you what want, you know, for these things, and the top 5s they wanted were all available, you know, so they got more than they expected, and it might even be sold out by tomorrow, which is ridiculous compared to, you know, considering it's 2019, you know, long way away. But you know, it's been great. Weather's great. Staff here will, you know, love us. We love them at Sheffield. So it's, yeah, it's been really credible.
So what's coming up for the rest of 2018 and moving into next year?
It's a busy year. You know, Sleaze starts just now. Next week we've got the first HRH Crows, which is a country rock outlaw western southern thing. I think people are still trying to get their heads around what Crows exactly is, you know. Yeah, it's funny, that one, and then you go, right, country rock, outlaw, western, southern. So that one's kicking off next week, which is going to be a really cool thing. And the good news is, you know, we've already getting really early, and now it's established, and we sold it out, you know, that, you know, we actually had bands coming to us, real big southern rock acts, you know. So we've managed to come up with a really special lineup for 2019 as well, which is really cool. So we're looking forward to that. So we're going to be back in Sheffield, quick flit into Ibiza, quick back again. And then we've got the wonderful Doom and Stoner at the end of September, which is just raucous, as we know, wall to wall. If you like stoner rock and doom metal, then yeah, it comes in abundance with all that sort of stuff. But then it's, yeah, then we're heading down to Pwllheli for the last time. Yeah, it's the last time we're going to be doing a gig down there. You know, Haven's building something new for the families, which is great. So we're going to build something new for our rockers, you know. So we'll be bringing the flag down at Hard Rock Hill, but you know, it's going to be laced with HRH awards. All the nominees are up just now, which is brilliant. And there's some great new categories here, and people are voting hard to see who's going to be the new winners for the red carpet this year. And it's a hell of a lineup. So it's a great way to finish our 6 years in Pwllheli, to bring the flag down. We've got the prog event straight after that, which is, you know, the very last gig we'll do down there. And then we've got HRH Metal down in Birmingham and in February, just to get the year kick-started nice and early, which has been really great. We're looking forward to seeing Decapitated back in the UK and Trollfest and all that. That's really cool. March, we're moving to Prestatyn, but the Presthaven site there for a one-off, absolute one-off. And we'll be doing AWAR and Hammerfest there, but as a one-off in new time, while we plan out our brand new site, you know, because there is a new site, a new destination in the offing.
I was just going to say, can you tell us any more about?
No, there's no point. There's no point. We're down at the point where we are happy with the sites, we're happy with the venues. It's just a question of actually meeting the management now and them understanding us as much as we've got to understand them, to make sure, you know, we can deliver what we want plus even more. I'd like it to be even better experience, you know. So, you know, we're in those discussions just now. There's a choice of probably 4 sites, yeah. It's amazing actually, when you actually go out and look at these things, you forget there's new things pop up, new opportunities, you know. So we're looking at a few of those, hopefully make a decision in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, HRH 13 will be launching in October, you know, which is not that far away, you know, so I better get my skates on and start getting that sorted out, you know. So yeah, interesting times there, and then we'll be, you know, Blues are back here again in April at Sheffield, and then we'll be finishing off with the 10th anniversary of the Ibiza road trip, which is off the scale this year, you know. It was a thing, it started with a couple of hundred people as a rock and roll holiday. Last year was the biggest ever with 1,700 people out there, you know. It's not a gig you go out for one night, it's people going on holiday for like 1 or 2 weeks. And next year it's looking like 4,000 people out there, you know. That's a lot of bikers and a lot of rockers, you know. But it's some great bands coming out, you know. We've got Orange Goblin coming out, Phil Campbell's coming out, Joe Lynn Turner, Bernie Marsden, real, you know, professionals, you know, some great bands. And of course, we've got the 50th anniversary of Hawkwind for the first time ever in Ibiza, which is, after speaking to Dave Brock, is going to be very, very special indeed, you know, something I cannot wait to see. So we're looking forward to everything. It's a busy time for us. I mean, our thing is September to May. It's starting to just now with Sleaze, and well, let's get cracking. It's a big one. It's going to be loud. HRH wall of sound, make your balls vibrate as usual. Haha. Okay, can listen, you're alright if I just cut this just now? I just need to go and do something. Is that alright? Yeah?
No problem.
Cool. Oh, sorry about that. I just had to... Yeah, anyway, continued. So, yeah, a couple of other things happening. Off Yer Rocka just signed a new band, Massive, from Australia. Everybody knows. And we're looking forward to their third album coming out worldwide. And we'll be taking care of Europe for them. And they're a great bunch of guys we're looking forward to working with. But the other hot news is all things when it comes to technology. As you've, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, we've got a new app coming out, yeah? And yeah, one of these things, it's great because it's like everything. You build it, you don't like it, you do something different, but this is idiot proof. And it's actually going to have the TV, the radio, the magazine, and ticketing events and everything on one easy app very shortly, rather than having two separate ones, which stays on and you can Bluetooth on any little apparatus or thing you've got in the house. So loads happening in HRH camp. As I said, a busy winter. But the key to everything with HRH is get in early, book it early because it don't last long. Yeah. And look forward to seeing you very shortly. Thanks for that, guys. So can you just fuck off now, please? Yeah.